Okay, well, people, welcome, Jerónimo and Luz Esmeralda, to this class. Okay, today, August 21, we're gonna start with a new evidence. Okay, uh, video presentation. Video presentación. This is the name of this evidence. Okay, so today, Friday, August 21, we're gonna see how to do this activity, and the evidence submission date is for September 4, so you have 15 days to work on this evidence. All right, it's very easy. It's very interesting because here you will have to make a video. All right, so remember, that's the idea of your program, is to make videos. Well, so, let's see the details of this evidence. All right. Well, so the name is Evidencia GA2-240202501-AA2-EV02. Video Presentación. That's the name of the evidence. Before explaining these details, let's go to Sahuna and let's see where you can find this evidence. Well, so please, Jerónimo and Luz, go to Sahuna, enter Sahuna, and tell me if you can see this evidence. All right, desarrollo de juegos y entornos interactivos. All right. So here in this part, you go to anuncios, no. Guía de aprendizaje 1, no. Guía de aprendizaje 2, yes. You go to the last one here. Okay. Cuestionario, no. Video entrevista virtual, no. Crónica, no. Here in this part. Cuestionario, no. Video presentación. This is the evidence. Okay. This is the evidence that you have to solve. Okay, so Jerónimo, Luz Esmeralda, can you see this evidence in your Sahuna profile? Okay, Jerónimo said yes. Thank you, Jerónimo. Okay, so here, you click on here, video presentation, and then you submit the evidence. Very easy. Well, so for this evidence, okay, Luz, thank you. For this evidence, you will have to make a video. A video about a person? No. This time the video must be about a touristic place. Touristic place. Okay. In Colombia, touristic places. I don't know, could be a town, could be a park, could be a region, could be a city. Well, a touristic place, it could be near where you live, of your region. Yes. Well, in this video, you have to use a camera. Could be the camera of your computer or a camera of your cell phone. So you can show yourself in that video. Okay, very important. This is with the objective to identify that it is you that are making the video and to listen to your oral pronunciation. Yeah. Okay, that is a video, a touristic place, and you have to use a camera to show yourself. To make the video, you have to use a camera. Remember, you have to use two things, the presentation and the camera. Well, you have to make a video with a presentation showing yourself, all right? Okay, so to make that presentation, you could use PowerPoint, you could use Canva, you could use Prezi or any other program or software to make presentations. For these presentations, you can use images, text, animations, etc. Okay. Well, so what is the evidence to deliver a video presentation in English? All right. Using slides as a visual aid and the use of a webcam. Okay. Okay, so to deliver the evidence, remember you go to Sahuna. I already explained that. Yes. All right. So, Jeronimo and Luz, do you have any questions? Okay, Jeronimo, thank you. No questions. Well, let's see the requirements or the structure of these slides. For the presentation in PowerPoint, in Canva, in Prezi, you have to make from 3 to 5 slides. Okay. Well, could be 6 or 7, no more. Okay. 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 slides. In these slides, you have to talk about, well, first of all, the title slide. Okay. Number 1. Here, you have to reflect your name, the name of the program, the instructor's name, my name, Andres Huertas, and the name of the activity. ¿Dónde se encuentra? It means the location of the touristic place. Yes. Melgar, I don't know, another touristic place. Melgar is in Tolima. Yes. Piscilago is in Melgar, Tolima. Another touristic place. Parque de los Nevados, I think, is in, I don't know, Santa Marta. I don't remember. Well, the location of the touristic place. Okay. El Pueblito Paisa is in Medellín. Yes. Another touristic place. Desierto de la Tatacoa is in Huila. I think is in Huila. What else? Well, there are many touristic places in Colombia. How is the place? The description of the place, the elements of that region, of that touristic place, the description of one of these elements, and sensations. Okay. In these slides, you have to include this information. Now, I'm going to show you an example in a few minutes. Okay. How to make the video with a webcam. Remember, you have to use photos. images, tests, animations, all right? Don't try to read. Remember, use the slide just as a visual aid. Don't read from the slides, all right? You have to practice, you have to prepare a script, all right, so you can explain the information of your slides. Remember to practice the pronunciation. It's very important so I can understand what you are saying about that place. Well, um, after you've made the video, well, remember, you have to appear in the presentation. All right? Very, very important. I'm gonna show you one example. Let's go to YouTube. Maybe in YouTube we can see video video presentation escena. Yes, maybe. Turístico. Okay. Oh, here we have an example. Let's see this.
Instructor James Ivacondo Balaguer.
Okay, here the presentation.
What for?
Okay, so here we can see the presentation is okay, and here we can see the apprentice. So this evidence, this evidence is correct because it follows the main requirements. Okay, it's okay. Let's see another example. Here, Geronimo, Luz, tell me your opinion about this evidence.
On the shores of the Caribbean.
Is correct? Yes or no?
Are there in that place?
Tell me. No, thank you, Luz Esmeralda. No. This evidence is not approved because you have to appear here in this bar using the webcam of your laptop, of your computer, okay? Let's see another example here. This evidence, I think it's okay. Here we can see the apprentice's presentation and the webcam.
Mondays.
Okay, this is okay. Well, people. Okay, any questions until here? Yes, correct. The video doesn't have, that video doesn't have the camera. Okay. Well, remember, you can use PowerPoint or you can use Canva. Okay, you have these two options. There are many applications or programs, but in these cases, I use Canva or PowerPoint. Canva. After you made the video, you have to upload it on YouTube. YouTube, all right, YouTube. And then you share the link, the YouTube link, and the Sahuna platform. Okay. So remember, what is the evidence? A video on YouTube. Okay. Don't upload the file, the video. First, go to YouTube, upload it there. All right. Very important. The extension of the video, the length is 2 to 5 minutes. Please, no more than 5 minutes. 6 minutes? No. 7 minutes? No. Until 5 minutes. Where do you have to submit the evidence on the Saguna platform? Here. The name of the video presentation G2, and then you can add your name. Well, so that's it. These are the requirements for this evidence. I hope it is clear for you. So, Geronimo, Luz, any questions about the video? No questions. Okay, thank you for your answers. Example. This is an example of a presentation. You can follow this design. You can use this design if you want. You can make your presentation on Canva, on PowerPoint, using artificial intelligence. Okay, so this is an example of the first part. Let's see. First, diapositiva de portada, the title slide. This one. Okay, diapositiva de portada. 2. Location. ¿Dónde se encuentra? 1. 2. Location. 3. The description. Number 3. ¿Cómo es the description? 1. Title slide. 2. Location. 3. Description. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. The elements of that place. 1, 2, 3, 4. The elements of that place. 1, 2, 3, 10 elements. Diapositiva, location, description, elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A description of one of these elements. 1. Title slide. 2. Location. 3. Description. Elements. The description of one element of Melgar. Sensations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sensations. These are the sensations or feelings that Melgar transmits: peace, happiness, connection, and well-being. And finally, personal opinion. Personal opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made 7 slides. Well, you can use 5 or 6 or 7. Okay. This is my personal opinion. Okay. Well, and that's it. All right. So let's start with the title slide. In this title slide, you have to use a title: tourist destination in Colombia, video presentation, the name, the location, Melgar Tolima, your name, Luz Esmeralda, Paz Rosso, Jerónimo Paniagua, the name of the program, your program, the number of the group, 3466175, my name, and the evidence. All right. Use pictures of that place. You can use another. You can use animations. I don't know, other pictures, and the institution. In this case, is EVA. All right. This is the title slide. Then the location. For the location, For the location, here Melgar is in Tolima. Where is Tolima? In the central part of Colombia. So you can use maps to show where that place is. Okay, here we have the map of Colombia. Here we have the map of Tolima. Country Colombia, department Tolima, municipality or city Melgar. That's it. Here we have more pictures about Melgar. Location. Number 3. The description of the place. How is Melgar? Melgar is hot, Melgar is cold, Melgar is warm. Melgar is very touristic. Melgar have a nice weather. If you wanna have some sunny vacations or warm vacations, correct? So here we have the description of Melgar. You have a nice weather, hot weather, beautiful nature, is peaceful and safe. You can find friendly people. There are many activities for you. Blah 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 blah. All the information about this place. Remember, include photographs about the touristic places, about the town, the houses, the buildings, about the rivers, the pools, about the food. Okay. Well, and you can include a reason why this is a very interesting touristic place. In this case, Melgar is a perfect destination to rest, blah, 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 blah. Well, in other words, here we have the description. Let's remember, title slide, the location, the description of Melgar. Here, the elements. What are the elements? What can you find in Melgar? Rivers, mountains, churches, parks, pools, a lot of pools. Oh, hotels. Yes. Local food, waterfalls, etc., etc., etc. These are the elements of this municipality. Okay. And that's it. In the next slide, you have to explain one of the elements or one important or popular place in Melgar, an important element in Melgar. In this case, the Sumapas River. You can talk about a hotel. You can talk about this battalion, this army area. Yes. I don't remember the name. Geronimo, do you remember the name of this place? This army battalion in Melgar? Oh. Let me see. One moment. Let me check on Google. The name Tolemaida. Tolemaida is in Melgar. This is an important element in Melgar. Epicilago, this is another element in Melgar. Cafam, that's another element in Melgar. Okay. So here in the 5th slide, you have to talk about an important element in Melgar. People, hotels, the park, I don't know, the weather, etc. Just one element. All right. Next. Here, you have to explain the feelings, sensations of that touristic place. In this case, Melgar transmits peace, happiness, connection with nature, well-being, yeah, uh, unforgettable moments, love, respect. I don't know. It depends of the place. All right. Melgar is a place that transmits positive and unforgettable feelings to everyone who visits it. And here you show the the feelings. Well, here 7. In this slide, you have to explain um, the reasons why you chose that place. Well, for example, I chose Milgar because I think it is one of the most important destinations for tourists in Colima. That's where I live. And Melgar is very popular. Is near Ibagué. That's the city where I live in right now. That's why I like Melgar. All right. Well, in Melgar, I think is very beautiful and unique. You can find friendly and respectful people. You can relax, have very fun moments there. Well, in Melgar, you can visit many um, natural parks where you can connect with nature. Okay, this is an example. My reasons why I like Melgar. Okay. For example, Desierto La Tatacoa. Desierto La Tatacoa is an excellent place to connect with stars. Yes, you can see all the stars at night. Yes, because of the location of this desert, well, you can have a clear view of the sky, of the stars, of the constellations. Well, but it's very hot. It's so hot. Well, Melgar. Finally, mm, mm, mm. And oh, that's it. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye. Okay. So you can make 7 or 6 or 5 slides. It's up to you. All right. So let's review. Title of the slide, location, description, the elements, description of one element, the feelings or sensations, and your opinion. That's it. All right, Jerónimo, Luz Esmeralda. Any questions? No questions, Jerónimo, Luz Esmeralda. Okay, perfect. So next class, I'm going to explain the grammar parts, the grammar that you need to explain a place. All right. In the next class, I'm gonna show you how to use the correct vocabulary and grammar so you can have a clear understanding of how to describe a place. All right. So we're gonna practice vocabulary, we're gonna practice some grammatical structures, we're gonna practice some examples of how you can explain these presentations without reading. This is our goal. Yes? You don't have to read, no. What you have to do is explain your slides. Okay? So we're gonna learn that in this class. Okay? How to use this presentation as a visual aid and not just to read. Okay, people? All right. So if you don't have any questions, we can finish the class here. Okay, Geronimo and Luz. So that's all for today. Okay, people? Next class, we're gonna continue talking about this evidence. All right? So remember, you have 15 days to make this evidence. If you want, you can make the slides. Okay. In this class, I'm going to show you how to use these slides so you can make a great and perfect video. Well, so any questions, Geronimo? Luz? Tell me. If you have any questions or any doubts about this, you can use Ahuna, you can use our WhatsApp group, and I will be glad to help you with this evidence. Okay, Geronimo, Luz, and the other apprentices. Okay, people, thank you very much. That's all for today. Geronimo, Luz, have a good night, people. See you next class. See you next week. Friday, 7 p.m. Okay. Goodbye, Geronimo. Goodbye, Luz. Okay. Bye-bye. See you.